Hey, what's up? How's everybody doing? Welcome to my channel, Mike is Automotive. Hola, bienvenidos a mi canal, Mike is Automotive. Здравствуйте, как дела? Добро пожаловать на мой канал, my ключи автомобильный. So, you guys, today we will be doing a Chevy SS, you guys. We've plugged in our mini OBD, and we're going to go ahead and connect to our Wi-Fi. We're going to go ahead and connect to our tool via Bluetooth. So, vamos a hacer un Chevy SS, ok, llave inteligente Smart Key. Y vamos a agregar una llave. Asegúrate que tienes internet, tienes Wi-Fi. Okay, primeramente, so you guys, we checked our Wi-Fi, we're good. As you guys can see, we have some bars up here. That means that we are connected to Wi-Fi, and you need Wi-Fi to do this programming process. Then we're going to select on our Bluetooth link, our little button. It's going to guide us to this option where we can select our tool for our vehicle. So ahorita buscamos nuestra herramienta, conectamos al Wi-Fi, conectamos a nuestra herramienta. Vamos a ir a IMMO Programming. We're going to go to IMMO Programming. Vamos a ir a Chevrolet. We're going to go to Chevrolet, you guys. Okay, and now the first thing that you got to do for some of these vehicles would be to read the PIN when it's, Smart Key and stuff like that. And for the newer Chevy models, so we're going to read the PIN first. Okay, vamos a leer el PIN primero. Okay, now there's a type 1 BCM, so we're going to use type 1 BCM. Este es tipo 1 BCM. Okay, so vamos a elegir tipo 1. So you guys, we're going to go to Start Execution, and it's going to go ahead and take us to the next screen where we can go ahead and read the PIN in order to program these keys, kind of like Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, okay? So vamos a primero leer el PIN antes de programar esta llave. So you guys, we're going to go ahead and go to read PIN. It's going to start downloading all the data. Va a empezar a bajar todos los datos, okay, cuando leemos este PIN. So you guys, it's downloading the data. Okay, we selected read PIN, and it's going to go ahead and read the PIN, okay, with the help of this machine and Wi-Fi, internet. So we need internet to read this PIN, or else we won't be possible to program this key. Okay, you guys, so ocupamos internet para leer este PIN, o si no, no va a ser posible programar esta llave. So you guys can see it says reading the password. Right now it's reading the password. And there's our password, okay? You guys can see where it says password. That's going to be our password for this vehicle. So we need to take a picture of that, remember that, so we can go ahead and input it into our programmer. So como pueden ver, ya los doy nuestros números y ocupamos tomar una foto o guardar esos, memorícense esos números porque lo vamos a ocupar para programar esta llave. So you guys, we're going to go back. Vamos a ir hacia atrás. All right, so now that we have our password or our PIN, we're able to program our Smart Key. Now we're just adding a Smart Key to the system. So we're going to go to Smart Key Adding under IMMO Programming. So go ahead and turn on the car if you have a key. Okay, if you don't have a key, turn the emergency lights on. It helps you. And we're going to put the new key in the programming slots and take the program key outside the car, okay, you guys? So once again, take the program key outside the car and only leave the new key inside the car in the programming slot underneath the armrest, okay, you guys? So vamos a poner nuestra llave nueva abajo. Aquí abajo en la área de programación, en la guantera, okay, donde pones tu mano arriba, okay, donde aguantas ahí tu codo. All right, you guys, so we're gonna go to IMMO Programming. We're going to go to Chevy, United States area, and SS. Okay, so vamos a ir a programación de IMMO, vamos a ir a Chevrolet, área de Estados Unidos, y modelo SS. So you guys, like I said, now that we have our PIN and password, we're able to program our Smart Key. And this will just be adding a Smart Key to the system. Nos vamos a agregar una llave al sistema. Okay, so right now we're looking for our model SS. Okay, and this is under Chevrolet. We're going to select 2014 through 2017 Smart Keys Programming. Vamos a seleccionar 2014 a 2017. Okay, programación de llaves inteligentes. We're going to start execution, you guys. Now, it's going to ask us to enter our password or our PIN, and then it's going to make us wait 10 minutes, okay, you guys? So go ahead, go to Smart Keys Adding, because we're just adding a key. If it's all keys lost, go to all keys lost. So right now it's telling us to turn on the ignition, press yes. Okay, it's telling us to take the program keys out of the car and just leave the new program key inside the car. We're going to press OK. It's telling us that it has two keys in the system. If we want to add one, we're gonna press yes. We're gonna enter our password and then press OK, you guys. And then it's gonna make us wait 10 minutes, okay, you guys? So really easy steps to follow. Ok, so ahorita nos preguntó que pusiéramos nuestro contraseña y vamos a esperar 10 minutos, ok. Y ahorita tenemos la llave que queremos programar abajo de nuestra guantera y la llave que ya están programadas afuera del carro. So, las únicas llaves que tenemos adentro del carro ahorita son las llaves nuevas. So you guys, the only keys that we have inside our vehicle right now are our new keys. Our other program keys are outside the vehicle, you guys. So as soon as we're done with these 10 minutes, you guys, it's going to be really easy. Here is our new key in our programming slot. Aquí está nuestra llave nueva en nuestra área de programación. Y estamos esperando 10 minutos. So we're waiting 10 minutes, you guys. And after we're done with these 10 minutes, it's going to tell us to simply press the start button twice within 5 seconds. On the screen, it's going to tell us ready for key number 3. As soon as you press that start button twice, you guys, it's going to accept the key and say ready for key number 4. So as soon as it says ready for key number 4, it means that it programmed the third key and it's waiting for the key number 4, and that's our signs that we're doing something correct. So ahorita, después de esperar los 10 minutos, vamos a oprimir el botón de encendido 2 veces entre 5 segundos, ¿ok? Y los va a decir en el tablero que está lista para aceptar llave número 3. Y cuando tú oprimes ese botón de encendido 2 veces, te va a decir lista para llave número 4. Cuando te dice listo para número 4, quiere decir que ya aceptó la tercera llave. Alright, you guys, our 10 minutes is almost done. Our IMMO light is on. If it stays on after you're done programming, disconnect the battery. Alright, you guys, so press the start button twice within 5 seconds. Oprime el botón de encendido 2 veces entre 5 segundos. On the cluster, you guys, it's going to tell you guys ready for key number 3. As soon as you press it twice, it's going to say ready for key number 4. So did you guys see how it changed? Ahorita cambió de 3 a 4. Quiere decir que la llave ya programó. Alright, guys, so we're going to press OK. And it's going to ask us if we want to program another key. We're going to press yes, okay, you guys? Ahorita lo va a decir si queremos programar otra llave. Vamos a oprimir sí y vamos a programar otra llave. Alright, you guys, the current key programmed successfully. Do you want to program another key? Press yes. Now, right now, it's telling us to take the program key outside the car and put our new key underneath the armrest in our programming slot. Okay, you guys? So, ahorita vamos a sacar la llave que programamos y la vamos a sacar afuera y vamos a poner nuestra nueva llave ahí abajo en nuestra área de programación donde va tu mano. Alright, guys, so let's take out our program key and go get our new key and come back inside our vehicle. Alright, you guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Don't forget to join our members only club, you guys. So here's our new key. We're going to go ahead and put our new key in our programming slot underneath our armrest. Vamos a poner nuestra llave nueva en la área de programación abajo en nuestra guantera. Alright, guys, go ahead and press OK. We're ready to continue. Now it's going to tell us to do the same thing again. Press the start button twice within 5 seconds. You guys can see it says ready for key number 4. As soon as you press it twice, it's going to tell you ready for key number 5. Okay, and that means that there has been 4 keys already programmed to the system, you guys. And that's how we know we're doing something right. Vamos a hacer los mismos pasos. Vamos a oprimir el botón de encendido 2 veces entre 5 segundos. Y como pueden ver, dice que ya está lista para la llave número 5. So quiere decir que ya se programó la cuarta llave. Alright, you guys, so we program our 4th key. We're going to press OK now. Ya programamos nuestra cuarta llave. Vamos a oprimir OK. Alright, you guys, so as you guys can see, it says current number of keys is 4. We successfully programmed both keys into our system. Do we want to program more keys? No, we don't want to program more keys. Go ahead and click the start button and press OK. Ok, so como pueden ver, dice que 4 llaves ya tiene el sistema. Ok, oprime el botón de encendido y pongan OK. Alright, you guys, so it says to go ahead and hold the start button. Okay, for like 10 seconds or so, and then it's going to tell you to release the button. Okay, you guys, so go ahead and release the button and press OK. So ahorita los dijo que oprimimos el botón de encendido por 10 segundos y que lo dejáramos ir. So right now it's just configuring the system and getting out of programming mode. So it says to keep pressing the start button until the instrument light turns on. Okay, you guys. So really easy instructions to follow. So go ahead and hold the start button until the instrument light turns on and then press OK. So ahorita lo que estamos haciendo, estamos oprimiendo el botón de encendido hasta que se prenda todo el tablero y vamos a oprimir OK. Alright guys, so right now we're going to go ahead and wait until our instrument cluster lights on. If it turns off, go ahead and keep holding the button until it turns on. Okay, you guys? Okay, so hold that button for about 15 seconds and your instrument cluster light should turn on. So you guys can see the instrument cluster light is now on and we can go ahead and proceed to the next step. So como pueden ver, ya se encendió todo y ya podemos continuar a nuestro segundo paso. So detiene ese botón por unos 15 segundos. Alright guys, so right now it's exiting the IMMO mode. It's telling us to please wait. It's going to make us do another little steps and then we're done right here with the programming of these keys and we're able to go ahead and try them out. Make sure the remote works. Make sure the key turns to the car on. Okay, if it doesn't, check the battery. Make sure you have the right key. Okay, you guys. So ahorita está saliéndose del modo de programación. Está saliéndose de programación. Dice que apaguemos el encendido. Go ahead and switch the ignition switch off, you guys. Turn it off. We're going to press OK. Open and close the driver door. Make sure that all appliances are off. Asegúrense que cierren la puerta del manejador y todo está apagado, todas las luces, todo. Y para seguir al siguiente paso. Alright guys, so everything is off. Okay, we don't have nothing on. We're going to press OK. Now it's configuring the system. Please wait for like 30 seconds. So we're going to wait 30 seconds so the system can configure. And we're already done right here with this process of programming the smart key for this Chevrolet SS. Okay. Okay, so ahorita estamos esperando unos 30 segundos para que se configure el sistema. Okay, y ya podemos salir del sistema de programación y podemos calar nuestra llave. Asegúrense que el control sirva, que prenda el carro. Si no, checar la batería de la llave. Asegúrense que es llave nueva. Asegúrense que es la llave correcta. Okay, que están programando a este vehículo. Alright guys, so it says to remove the smart key and click both the lock and unlock button. But I don't think you need to do this step, you guys. It doesn't apply for this vehicle. So just press OK. So como pueden ver, ahorita lo está diciendo que oprimes el botón de laquear y deslaquear, pero no es para este vehículo. So nomás oprimen OK y ya está listo. Alright guys, so we successfully programmed our key, you guys. We're going to check it out, make sure that it works, make sure that everything's good to go, you guys, and give it to the customer. Alright guys, so if you guys like this video, make sure you guys hit like, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to join our members only if you guys want priority commenting, if you guys want to be entered for our free giveaway that we have every month, you guys. Join now and subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys, take care. Ok, gracias a todos. Si te gustó este video, denle un like, suscríbete a mi canal, únanse con nuestros miembros y pues hasta luego, se cuidan todos.